Hey you guys, it's Amanda. I have a cosmetics haul for you today. It's things that I've kind of accumulated over the last month or so, and I didn't do a December favorites, or actually I don't think I've done a favorites in a couple months because I just hadn't really gotten any new stuff and had been just using the same old stuff. So I finally have enough stuff together where I think I can do a little haul, but it's not anything that I went out and bought all at the same time. It's stuff that either I got over Christmas or, you know, bought over a long period of time. So, first of all, the thing that I was most excited about getting was my Naked 2 palette. I do have the first one also. And I know there's a ton of reviews on YouTube about the Naked 2 palette versus the Naked 1 palette, so I'm not going to get too into it. I'll just kind of show you up close the difference. Let me take the brushes out. They are pretty similar, but you know, at the bottom here is the first Naked palette, and at the top is the Naked 2 palette. So you can see here for yourself. Whoops. There are some new colors in here, so it seems like the Naked palette, the first one, like Emily Noel said, that the first Naked palette is a little bit more warm tones here, and then the Naked 2 palette is a little more cool tones. So I think she hit it pretty perfectly on that, because I agree. I really love all of the golds and stuff in the Naked 1 palette, so I use those a lot, and it really is, you know, those are all great neutral colors. And then in this Naked 2 palette, it still has some golds, but I actually had some fun using the silvers over here also, and I did a tutorial that I'll link up here for you guys. But I like I think my favorite colors would be YDK, and I really like Snakebite as well. So YDK and Snakebite right here are my favorite. But I think, you know, and I'm really glad that it has a matte black in here also, because that's always, I think, a must-have in any eyeshadow palette. So that's my take on those. Maybe I'll do a blog review and get a little more in depth, but if you just search on YouTube, you'll find a lot of different reviews, so I didn't want to get too into it. But so I got those from urbandecay.com, I think, and got a notification on Facebook that the Urban Decay Book of Shadows 4 was going to be on sale for $44. And then from my Glam bag that I got in December, they had a little $15 off coupon. So I was looking for a reason to get it because it's $65 and I really didn't want to spend that much money getting it, and I wanted the Naked 2 palette instead, so I ended up getting that. But when I had the coupon and it was on sale, it was going to be $29, so I really couldn't pass it up. So this is the Book of Shadows, and it's so pretty. I just like the whole idea that you can plug your phone into it and you can watch makeup tutorials and stuff and listen to it. You just put your phone in right here, and it has these little speakers. Oops, these little speakers right up here, and it has really good volume actually too. And in this kit, it has a little USB cord, and then it has the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original one, which is my favorite. And then it also comes with a mascara, which is actually pretty good. And then a liquid liner, the 24/7 liquid liner. So I think this is a great deal, and for $29, like, I thought it was going to be a great deal at $44 at the sale price. But so I definitely am so happy that I got it, and it's a nice compact size, so it's not too big, and it's very durable, and so it looks really nice on my countertop here. So I also will probably do a blog post on that and do some swatches for you guys, or if you're interested, just comment below and let me know. And then so they also were doing, if you spend $35 you got free shipping, so I had to purchase $6 more in order to get free shipping, otherwise they charge you $6 for shipping. So since I've been loving their original primer potion, I decided to try the primer potion in Reed, and I got that with the Book of Shadows, and it also came with a little tiny 24/7 eye pencil in green, and these pencils are great. I wish it was a black one. I actually got a brown one too when I ordered my Naked palette, but I can't find it and I'm really sad. So hopefully I will find that, because the brown one would be perfect for me. With the Naked palette, I also ended up getting, so that I could get free shipping, I got the primer potion in Sin as well. So now I have all 3 primer potions. Actually, I think there's one more out there that I don't have, but I think I'm good with these 3, and they'll probably last me forever, because I have the original one, and gosh, I feel like I've had this forever, and it pretty much looks brand new. So, and then at another time on Sephora, I think I had some sort of coupon or some kind of discount, so I ordered a few things from Sephora, and the first thing that I've been wanting for so long, and Sephora had this Clinique, I forget what they call it, but it had 5 different Clinique perfumes, and I love all of the Clinique perfumes. So they had all of the different happy perfumes, Happy Heart, Happy to Be, whatever, all these other ones. And when I finally went to go check out, they were out of them, and I was so sad, because that was the main thing that I really, really wanted. So I ended up getting Happy Heart, and I really love this smell. I had been wearing Clinique Happy since I was in high school, so this is along the same lines, that florally smell, and it just smells so good, and it's light. And since I have a baby, I don't really like to have a lot of strong smelling perfumes, because I don't want to irritate her or anything. So I got that, and then I also picked up this little kit from Stila, and this is 3 little primers for your eyes, and they're in different colors. And I'm wearing this one today, and it's just a really pretty shimmery pink primer, which just helps any kind of shimmery shadow you're using to pop a little bit more. And then these other 2 I have not tried yet, but they just are colored primers for your eyes. So, and I think you can probably just wear these alone also, if you're in a hurry and you just want to put on some primer and have a little bit of color with it too. So I think this is a great idea, and I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I guess it says $17 here, but I'm not sure I paid that much. So I think this is a really great deal though, because I think one of these retails for like $15 anyway. So, but that was over the holidays. I don't know if they still have it. And then the other things that I have are just drugstore buys, and I was watching a video. I'm not a really huge lipstick wearer. I really like to wear just lip gloss or chapstick even. And so I was looking for some new lip products that were kind of in between a lipstick and a lip gloss. And I saw a video, I don't remember who it was, but for the L'Oreal Color Rich Balms, and these are SPF 15. And I got them in Tender Mauve and Caring Coral. And this coral one is really pretty. I've been really into corals, like for my cheeks, and this coral is just really pretty. They're also really sheer, so they're almost not even visible, which I thought they'd have a little bit more pigment. So that's the coral one. And then here's the mauve. This one has a little bit more pigment. It's this one at the bottom. But I like them because they're really moisturizing and they have SPF in them. So that's really important for me. And then the other things that I got, because she was also talking about these two, and these are the Revlon lip butters, and they had so many colors. They had like 20 colors, and I was sitting in there forever trying to figure out which colors I wanted. And these ones have a lot better pigment than the L'Oreal ones, and this one is in Peach Parfait, and it has a cute little cap too. These are little plastic caps, but the Peach Parfait, it has a really pretty shimmer, and it's there on the bottom, and they just have really nice pigment for a lip butter. And then the other one I got, which I'm wearing on, and I'm just wearing a little bit on my lips right now, and this is in Lollipop. And this one is a really pretty fuchsia pink. And you can see, you can really build it up and make it even to look just like a lipstick. So this is just a great way to brighten up your face, and if you're not wearing too much makeup but you want to just get out of the house. And I have just been using these and putting them in my purse, and I really love them. I love how moisturizing they are. They actually do last for quite a while too on your lips. Like, I don't find myself having to apply them over and over. So that's awesome. The last few things that I got are eye products, and these are new, and these are from L'Oreal, and these are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. And I have 3 colors here. I have Amber Rush, and these screw off like this, and they have like a little pusher because it's kind of a semi-loose powder. And this one is really pretty. It's just a really pretty shimmery amber color. So I really like that one. It makes a good lid color, an all over lid color. And I also have it in Iced Latte, and this is a really pretty highlight. I actually used this one under my brows, and you can see that right there, and I used it on the inner corners today, and this is really pretty. It actually rivals my Stila's Kitten one, which is my favorite, but this is a really nice alternative to that one. And these are about I think they were $7.59, but you can always find coupons for them. The other one that I got is Bronzed Taupe, and it looks like this. It's really pretty on the finger even, and this is just a really pretty crease color. See how that shimmers? It's like so pretty. Really love that one. And these are all supposed to be really long wear. I think they say, you know, all day, like 24 hours or something like that. And I did notice that they have pretty good stain power, and especially if you're going to use a primer underneath it, that makes them stay even longer. And then the last 2 products are kind of similar, and it's by Maybelline, and these are their new ones, kind of the same thing as the L'Oreal ones, and these are called the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This really pretty purple one that I used in one of my tutorials recently, and it's just a really nice bases to use under a shadow. This is a really nice matte purple, and it can build up really nicely so that you can get a dark purple color. The next one I got is in Bad to the Bronze, and this is what the little jar looks like. So these are the ones that are 24 hour. And they're just really pretty, like high quality jars. I really like that. This one's a matte also. And you can see it right there. Also a really great base if you're gonna be doing a smoky brown look. I think this will work great for a base, or you can use it as your shadow too. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I think it was during one of the Sephora sales that I got a few of the Stila eyeshadows. These were crazy on sale. Like, I think they were $5, and these normally run about $18. And I also got the little cases for them because they come in just the pans, and I was able to get these cases for them for $1. So the first one that I got is this really pretty highlight, and this is called Moonlight. And they just come in little cases like this, and you just pop them in, and they're magnetic. So I love these things, and they're reusable, obviously. And this is just a really pretty highlight color right here. I don't know if you'd really be able to see it on my hand. Just right here. It's a really pretty highlight color. It's really hard to pick out eyeshadows online because they look a lot different than they do in person. And then the next one here I got is called Starlight. And this one is really similar to Kitten, which I was kind of looking for one that looked like that. This one's a little more matte than the Kitten one is. So you can barely see it there on my hand, but it's also a really pretty highlight. I really like this one. This one is called Jezebel. And it's a really pretty amber color. That's right here. And then the last two are actually pretty similar. There are these two here. This one is called Twig. Called Twig, and I thought this would be a really pretty crease color right there. I think that these two would go really well together, this one on the lid and then this one in the crease. The last one here is called Barefoot Contessa. It reminds me of that cooking show called Barefoot Contessa with that lady on it. I always used to watch that. And it's really similar to Twig, the one before. It's here at the bottom, and then you can see there's Twig. But I don't know, online they looked a little bit different. So, but these eyeshadows really stay on super long. Like, they are really pigmented, and they also have really good staying power. So if you use it in conjunction with their little primers, I think that they would last all day without creasing. So that's pretty much it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and let me know if you have any questions about anything. I will catch you in the next video. Bye! It's really creepy, honey, when you're sitting there listening.
I'm not listening.
Yes, you are.